Hello YouTubers! Today's do-it-yourself project, how to recharge your AC on your Town & Country minivan. Today you're going to need safety glasses, safety gloves, and your AC gauge. Also, any brand of 134A refrigerant. You can pick this up at Amazon or any automotive stores.
First, let's open up our cover. Now, we locate our AC low side nozzle. It's located right by the firewall. And here it is. So, just twist the cap counterclockwise. I have 3 cans of R134A coolant, Duracool brand. But I'm only going to use 2 canisters. After I attach them together, it should look like this. Then we take our spring-loaded connector and insert it into the nozzle. Notice how I pull back the spring and push it into the nozzle. Then give it a little tug just to make sure it's secured.
Turn on the engine so you can view the gauge correctly.
So notice our gauge. It's at the bottom of the blue zone and it's marked, the dial says 25, which means the freon is low.
Gauge should be just below 45.
Now we turn on the AC in the car. We turn the AC on high. This ensures that the compressor is working properly. Notice the dial is now in the green zone and below 25. That's okay, it's normal. Just means your AC is very low. Now rotate the canister handle clockwise all the way down. Therefore, this will puncture the canister. Then we rotate the handle counterclockwise. This will now release the freon from the canister.
Notice the needle is now in the blue zone.
You can give it a little shake to make sure all the freon is gone. When the can gets very cold, you know it is empty. This is a good reason why you should wear safety gloves. Check your gauge to see if it's still in the blue area. Remember, the color blue and the number 45 means it's filled. Our gauge says we're still halfway there. Well, it looks like we're going to use a second can for sure. Let's shake it up a little more. Remember, this is still our first can. Yeah, I feel cool air coming out now. I think we just need one more can, and that should do it. Okay, let's detach it and do the second can. Now, let's attach the second can. Attach our connector to the nozzle again. Twist the handle clockwise one more time. This will puncture the canister. Then we release the freon by twisting the handle counterclockwise. Notice I'm holding the can upside down this time to help the coolant drain faster. And you can give it another shake. Remember, the can gets very cold when it's empty. Notice our gauge. We are now on top of the blue zone at number 45. This means it's full. Now we can detach our connection. So it's time to put the cap back on. Just twist clockwise. Ah, feel that nice cold air. And it's going to be so nice driving around in my air-conditioned car again. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.
And as always, thanks for watching.